My life? Seems to be good. Okay, meeting time. Let me start this. And then join voice. Oh. Am I here? I'm here. And Discord is set to the wrong output. That's why I don't hear anybody. Speakers. Okay. Now I can hear everybody. Hello.
You can't. Hello.
Hey.
My name is Pink, and I'm not where I should be. I'm lost in Tommy's underground still. Because I logged off after killing the Wither.
Oh, okay.
So let me make my way back up there. Are we meeting anywhere in particular, or just meeting in spawn? Does anyone have a place at their base that they would like us to congregate to, or? No worries, Fat Boy.
No, I don't really have anywhere yet.
Yeah, I don't really.
Me neither. I should get on that.
Oh yeah, I saw some new stuff at your base. Near the ice rink.
Well,
Yeah,
I guess we
working on
could
something.
meet at my base again. I made another meeting table that's bigger.
Okay. Instead of us all piling into the one train. That could be good.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's meet at the source then. Does everyone know how to get there?
I'll wait at the entrance to the tunnel. Lime green. West. Down west.
Because I
In the nether?
that was
Yeah, another.
a dangerous.
I'm gonna go
path.
to the Nether Hub and wait until I see some people, and then head that way.
Yeah.
Ah.
Right.
I'm a few minutes late. Actually, more like 10 minutes late. Because I finally got Kelly watching Steven Universe, and we just got up to Giant Woman, and I had to watch that one again.
Good episode.
She's got nothing to do, so we've been binge watching a lot of stuff. We just finished Keep Your Hands Off Isaacin this morning too. Really good anime. Okay, I've reached the hub. What?
Oh,
Oh, what happened
What?
here? Looks like
What
we're missing
happened?
some
Oh.
glass.
I'm gonna guess it was that.
The ghast.
There was a ghast? Okay. Well, good thing we have some spare glass down here, so it's no problem. At least I think we have some spare glass down here. Yes, we do. That's all it blew up, right?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello?
Good morning.
Greetings from my iPhone.
From your iPhone? How are the
I'm
puppies,
watching
Red?
the boy. He's actually doing really good.
I can't hear.
That's good to hear.
He's sitting on my feet right now.
How much sleep
is-
have you gotten?
Pardon?
How much sleep have you gotten?
Actually, I've last night was probably the best night of sleep I've gotten since I've gotten him.
That's good. So he's getting adjusted.
He like only cried and whimpered, and I've been trying to get him to sleep in the crate at night. So I've been slowly kind of easing him into that, and he's getting better at it.
Good.
So, isn't that right, Gromit? Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy.
Wallace sounds different.
Yeah.
What happened? Is anyone on their way to the Nether Hub? I'll take that.
What's up, Bubba? Hey, no biting. You go after the vampire for that.
Okay, if no one's on their way here, I'm gonna head over west to Ender's place.
Hey, no biting. Drink your beer.
Baby beer. Kid beer.
It's root beer. It's root beer.
Root beer? What? Stop going after my hands are not toys. Get that.
Nom, nom.
He's got a bunch of different toys now.
So if
He
you're
likes
you're in a condo like in the middle of the city, right? So
Yeah.
how does he do on walks? Do you have to just hug the sidewalk, or is there like a park?
I actually have not been taking him outside yet because
Oh.
he doesn't know how to go on a lead yet.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense.
So I want to get him to do some training first on the lead, and then we can do outside potty time. But I just spent the weekend at my parents' house, and it was really nice yesterday. So we actually spent a lot of time outside yesterday,
Oh, good.
doing some potty training outside and whatnot.
Yeah.
Good boy. Yeah, I'm going to this this trainer that
Detailed.
specializes in training dogs in urban atmospheres.
Oh, awesome.
So I felt like that was a good idea for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that should help a lot.
Eat the
Start him
tail.
early.
What are you doing eating your foot? Get your beer. Oh,
Oh, it's actually. Oh, there's an actual live stream of the dog.
yeah. I'll just leave it on 24/7, so he always has someone to hang out with.
Yeah, just have it on Twitch.
Oh, it's flipped up there.
Eat the camera.
You're a little butt munch, aren't you?
Toe beans.
Yeah.
Toe beans.
Is anyone still on their way down West Tunnel? Okay.
I know Coda's coming eventually, but
Oh no, he's eating the coronavirus.
Is Coda coming? Did I miss that?
no,
Oh,
go
okay.
ahead without me. Okay.
All right, no worries.
Oh, it's safe now.
All right, I just stuffed
the
my
world.
pastry in my
Hello.
mouth.
Yum.
Oh, it's time for dinner.
Dinner.
Dinner for me.
I had
Din-
some chocolate milk.
This way.
I bought chocolate milk.
Oh, I don't know who that is. They're running off into the opposite way person. Oh, hi. Ooh. I don't know where they're going. I don't know who that is.
Me?
Someone's running off.
Quit.
Hi.
If I'm too
Hi.
loud cooking dinner, just let me know.
Okay.
No.
I
put
don't
it
hear
right.
anything yet.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
need,
I'm just making
You wanna
mac
hear
and
the
cheese,
sizzle.
so it should be
Yeah.
fine.
I built a
Ooh.
bridge out of lily pads.
Yeah, it's much more walkable now.
Yeah. And I'll show you guys the new meaning tails. Just come to the what you call it. Come to the carriages.
Natsirk.
Oh,
wow.
Got parrots.
Hey, don't chew
Yeah.
in my chair.
Yeah, I don't like the parrots.
Eat the chair.
This
That's
one
not a toy.
sounds like a baby zombie, and I can't make it stop.
Chew on that. Chew on the toy. There you go. Good boy.
All right, everyone gathered. Come into the depths.
The depths. Oh.
We have gathered here today.
Oh. Secret axolotl garden. Oh,
Yes.
this is cute.
Yeah.
This is very cute.
Splinter. Wood.
Oh, do they all have names?
And plank.
Yeah.
Oh, these are the guys you were talking about.
Yeah.
Very good.
The children I stole from Spawn.
And all their food is in here. Did I say goatfish? Goatfish.
If you see any that you like the name of, you can take it.
I like goatfish.
Feel free.
I'm taking goatfish.
The snack that smiles back.
Goatfish! My sibling also got me just like a cup of frosting from the dairy place, which is like, I don't know why, but I guess to try their frosting, they give out
Yes.
cups of frosting free.
Yes.
I'd probably go into diabetic shock if I ate this.
I mean, it's not funny, but
No.
it's true.
It's true.
Alright, thanks guys for coming. I just got some news and notes, if you don't mind me going off for a minute, then we can roundtable what everybody's been doing in Minecraft. So, last meeting I mentioned the possibility of implementing custom structures on ShroomHearth given the addition of this capability in 1.18.2 World Gen data packs. So, over the past couple of weeks, I've been tinkering with this new system and managed to publish a working proof of concept data pack that includes Redgear's old swamp pod structure, generating in swamp biomes. At this point, I'm pretty confident that we can realize our vision for custom structures on the server, if that's something people still are interested in. And if so, I have a couple high-level ideas for what these could look like. Number one, I envision us periodically adding like just singular, relatively simple structures featured in specific biomes. So they would be things like desert pyramids and jungle temples or witch huts. Simple enough that they don't get in the way, but interesting enough that they're exciting to discover while out exploring. Every player would be welcome to submit ideas for new structures, and we would come up with a routine of fielding everybody's submissions and voting on one at a time to add to the data pack. Our data pack is open in a way that everyone is welcome to make pull requests and suggest changes to it, but I think for most people, it's still kind of difficult to approach without knowing a lot about Minecraft commands and the JSON files and stuff like that. But with custom structures, everyone knows how to build, and it would be a more approachable way for players to leave their mark on the server that will permeate into future worlds even. Another idea I had for custom structures would be to implement like a massive dungeon type structure, thinking more along the lines of strongholds or bastions. But instead of players submitting single structures, players could create individual dungeon rooms that would generate as a piece of this one large structure. So these could be like corridors or mob arenas, trap rooms, treasure holds, stuff like that. And then over time, the dungeon will have many different pieces to generate with and much variety to plunder through. But even better than that, even better than being simply a dungeon we're looting, we'll have recognition that every obstacle in the dungeon was handcrafted by one of our players. We could say things like, "Oh, I can't believe I died to Ender's Room again," and so on. I imagine also in like an attributions hall that could generate somewhere in the structure that would like list the names out of all the contributing players, but like written in Illager runes. I think that could be really cool. And I imagine some new player a year or two from now stumbling into a room that an old player created. It's like tangible, playable history of the server. Of course,
I actually love that idea.
this is this second idea would be a little more complex technically than a simple singular structure, and this is going to take me some more time to research before I feel confident to actually implement it. But I'm pretty sure it's a possibility in 1.18.2, and I think this could be a lot of fun. So I'm going to start a thread in the Minecraft channel to continue the big discussion of custom structures and give everyone a chance for their voice to be heard. But for now, I'm also just curious of your first thoughts or impressions of these ideas. What do you guys think?
Custom structures don't necessarily, I think, have to be something big.
No.
I think there should be at least the possibility of like smaller ones that are just fun little like nods toward like things on previous worlds or even things in this world, that happened before they were implemented into the data pack.
Yeah, I mean, a good example of that, Chris, is the swamp pod build that I built for this the data pack. It's definitely not the same size as the one that on the first world, but it's like small enough to where it can be like its own thing. It's kind of like the size like of a witch hut, just maybe a little bit taller. But like anything bigger than that, I'd say was crossing the line a little bit.
Yeah, and there's precedent for really small structures too in vanilla. Like the desert well is one thing I think of, or actually even the little decorators, like the boulders that are in the mega taigas, those mossy boulders. Those are technically structures. So even if you want to have little decorations or small bits of ruins as a structure, that could work.
That'd be fun.
Small bits of ruins, log piles, stuff like that.
Because I'll be honest, when I first heard they re-implemented it or whatever, I was thinking it'd be fun to have like a miniature cobblestone triangle with some slime at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
really
a fun
funny.
little nod.
Yeah, absolutely, Chris. Agreed. I like that a lot.
It's something simplistic that's like, that's cool,
Mhm. Absolutely.
So I'm thinking, like, in the future sometime, I'll probably set up a form, like a Google form, like I did for a bunch of other things in the past, where you can submit, like, a Minecraft world or even a structure file, and then periodically we can, like, I can set up a separate world where we can look at all those structures together, and, like, each individual can have a chance to explain what their structure is, like where it's going to spawn and other details about it. And then the next step would be like holding a vote over the structures that are featured. And then we can just have multiple rounds of stuff like that over time. And eventually we'll have like a big collection of cool stuff that will generate in our world going forward.
Ipo,
Yeah.
should we all, like, maybe in our respective porcelain areas, maybe work on something, a little something between now and next meeting, or?
That'd be cool too. Then we can all just go into the porcelain and take a look next time.
One thing, now that I said that, maybe there'd be an area on the map where we could go and do that, rather than them being all over the place on the map.
Yeah, like agree on a specific spot in the porcelain or wherever. Yeah, that would certainly make it easier to look at together. But that, I guess the question then, where would that be? Because, I mean, the spawn area is already a little bit cluttered, and we'll likely want to use that space for other things anyway. I don't know. Maybe we can take a look at the map later and pick a spot.
What about on Nausea Island?
The living island? Yeah, somewhere on there could work.
We could have like an altar where you go into the porcelain at.
Yeah, we could set something up. It wouldn't be too hard to build something small there.
No.
Or even just some kind of marker, even a cobblestone noob tower would suffice, as long as we know. I mean, just to get started anyway.
Yeah.
Either that or like someplace in the ocean, like that looks like just like a little monument or something sticking up that you just park your boat at, jump out, and go into the porcelain.
Mm-hmm.
Park her boat, she says.
Park your boat, jump out, get into pot. Just jump in there, just get in there.
I'm gonna swoosh right in.
We're gonna swoosh right in.
And swoosh it in your pot. Come on, get in here.
Amy. It's weird accent.
You
So
just go like this and you just go swoosh.
Yep. Except it says Christopher. I still haven't fixed that.
I'm Christopher.
Yeah, it does say that for me too.
Hey. I like slime.
Any other thoughts about the custom structure stuff?
No, I think it's great. Like, have little ruins and stuff. I used to build a bunch of little ruins on another server. So, yeah.
Cool. I'll create that thread a little bit later, and looking forward to further discussion on this. I just have a couple more things here.
Yeah.
So speaking of 118.2, of course I do plan on upgrading the server in due time, but since this version does not have much impact on gameplay, it's not really my highest priority at the moment. I also need to make sure that our mod dependencies and such support this version, including our own mod. I have to do some work to port that over. I'll make an announcement on this when there's more to say about it. And then another thing that I've been working on tangentially is the ShroomHearth website. The past 2 weeks, I've made some progress on a page that will display information on certain members who are streaming and include a feed of their recent Twitch broadcasts. It's pretty cool. There's still a lot of work I want to do on this project, like a downloads page for all of our past worlds and resources, as well as a page showing the server's status and other Minecraft-related information. The goal is to have a tailor-made portal for all of the things that ShroomHearth is involved in, a single address that prospective new players can follow to learn anything they might need to know. I'm hoping to have at least a minimum viable product up and running sometime this year, but we'll see. As far as what I've been up to inside Minecraft itself, I've just been spending some time around Briskison and built my first ever iron farm after identifying a need for vast amounts of iron for buckets and cauldrons because I want to try and sell powder snow. Anyway, what's everyone else been doing in Minecraft this past 2 weeks?
I've been digging a hole. You guys want to see?
Is that the one right outside?
No, it's right down here.
Oh.
It's a big hole.
It's a nice pool.
So
Oh, you actually decorate it and everything.
yeah, I gotta put more stuff in here. But the thing is that this is basically an axolotl breeding ground. The axolotls go in here, in this pit, and then the babies get swooshed out the little hole underneath the fence, and then they go into the big hole, so they can't escape.
Where do they go from there?
Oh, they just live down there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
You're gonna
they'll
fill
just
this
live.
up with water and
Water.
stuff.
Yeah,
I like
They'll
this
live down there.
little ruined bridge.
yeah. But yeah, that's what I used to build on the other server, just little ruin things, so I'm pretty good at that stuff. But yeah, so this is gonna be my blue axolotl breeding pool. And the blue ones are gonna go up out there in the main tiny pond.
Sounds cool. And then
This
you'll have the
is-
perfect setup to get that
Yeah.
blue axolotl.
And this
Is
is a
they
lot more
black cat?
humane than just having them all die. All the
Yeah.
babies die. Yeah.
Any luck yet as far as that goes?
Oh, I haven't even started yet.
Oh, okay.
I just dig the hole.
I just dig hole.
Just dig the hole. It'll be easier to get out once there's water.
Yeah.
'Cause they'll be like,
Once there's
Are you
water.
gonna have it like up to level with this bridge?
maybe a little bit below.
A little bit below.
Yeah, because I want the babies to drop, because if they don't survive the drop, they don't deserve to live.
Only the strong survive.
Only the strong survive. Just like with my villagers.
God.
Aren't I merciful?
You're so kind. You're not like those other axolotl breeders.
Yeah, they just let the babies despawn.
Imagine what despawning must be like. You don't die, you disappear.
You just stop
Yeah.
existing.
Just no longer there. Enough.
Yep, so that's what I've been doing. I haven't been working on I keep not working on the source, and I really need to. I just keep doing other stuff.
You took a break from big hole to work on smaller hole.
Yes, exactly. I just started this today, literally an hour ago.
We're distraction. It's all right. It's what we do in Minecraft.
I followed the dirt and gravel veins down here, which is why it looks a little bit more natural than normal.
Yeah. If I didn't know better, I'd say this just was a naturally generated cave.
Yeah, no. Which is a good tip if you ever need to dig a naturally looking hole, is to either choose granite, the andesite, or gravel or dirt, and just get rid of it.
I choose TNT.
TNT. And there's a little grotto in here, just chilling.
Yeah, that looks like a nice little nook for storage or something else you might need.
Yeah. I was gonna put the table down here, but I wanted to.
Oh, that could be cool too, because then we would see the axolotls while we're hanging out.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger, and so you can watch the children.
Cool.
Yep, that's what I've been doing.
Anyone else feel like sharing what they're working on, or maybe need help with a project?
Not anymore. I had just finished completely the slime farm. And I figured out the minecart thing.
Yeah, what's going on?
I was having multiple minecarts on the same track. And I think, Epo's right. It was something with chunk loading. When they'd unload in the chunk, they'd stop moving or run into each other or something. And they would stop on the tracks when there was multiple on the same track. And I removed the ones... I only put one on each track, and it hasn't messed up in the slightest so far.
Oh, good. Okay, so it was something like that then.
Yeah. I don't know if I just been lucky thus far, or if it's actually that's the fixed.
I hope it's fixed.
Me too. It's not fun trying to run in a one tall little area.
Yeah.
No.
Trying to push a cart to go forward.
Not to mention the slimes bouncing around trying to find their way to you.
Well, cart's away from the slimes.
Oh,
that's
okay.
good. But it's not fun to hear.
Yeah, I was having a similar problem at Briskison at the ice farm because I use a minecart and activator rails to push up all the pistons, which push up the ice. But I found that sometimes, I guess whenever a chunk was loaded or unloaded, that sometimes the minecarts would just end up on the ground underneath the farm. They would fall off the track or something. It was weird. I don't know if that's Minecraft or lithium or one of our mods or something.
Yeah, I don't know neither.
East or is that out west? That's east. What's east? That's up. 80 and 900? No.
Have fun, Red.
No worries.
Here, Ed.
Well, if you want help digging out the source, maybe that's something we can do.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, if you guys feel like it.
I got my pickaxe on me.
Yeah.
Unless somebody else has an idea. I'm just throwing things out. Oh, why don't we, I guess before we do that, we can go to the living island and just mark a spot for structures, since we talked about doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
What?
Sure.
What?
Oh, I thought you said something, Needle.
No. It's because capital idea.
Oh yeah, I had to
Capital
break the bottom ladder down here, so it's a little hard to get up because they found a way to jump up. I found them upstairs.
That's kind of awesome, honestly.
Yeah, just on the
They're so
grass,
agile.
just like, hey, I'm out of water. They were like literally right over here, and I'm like, what are you guys doing?
How'd you get over here?
Oh, I see your pigs are back.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got cows too over there in the hole. And then I made a little sheep farm just to make a little bit of wool, so I can outline the other
Mm-hmm.
the other place.
I just remember you said that a creeper came and blew up all of your livestock.
Yeah, I found 2 sheep and I stuck them in this hole, and now they're on an auto farm, so
Auto
I
farm.
can make wool. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's the same one that what is it? I'm getting people mixed up. Who's the one that has
E-Man.
B-Man. Castamere, right?
Castamere?
Wondermere, yes.
That looked very funny on my end, Lenny.
I wondered what that. I can't. Well, I guess I could have done F5 to see what that looked like.
I'm
Yes.
using a client mod that adds and refines animations in the game. And one of the animations is for just climbing. So with you climbing on the vines, it looked like you were doing a Superman pose or something. It's good. If we go up North Tunnel a little bit, there's a couple portals that go to the Living Island.
What are you guys talking about when you talk about source?
That's the place we were just in, that big swamp area. That's called the Source.
Okay.
It's gonna be a big sewer home. Basically, where a bunch of infected people went to live. I'm at the Living Island holes. Nether portals.
We're making our way.
Yeah.
It's called the Source again because it was like the source of the infection.
Yes. Yes. So they just dubbed it the source. Because they went to in search for the beginning of the infection, like where it came from. They got to the source and they're like, okay, this is the source.
This is it.
This is it.
Let's go inside it.
Let's live in it.
Is there any way we can possibly get more infected?
Yeah.
Self-mutation.
Oh, I'm not dizzy.
How far forward is it?
What was that? How far forward is it?
Okay, I see. Never mind.
Oh,
Okay.
I almost walked right into the lava.
We're going to
Whoa.
the east tunnel, right?
North
Living
tunnel.
Island
North
East.
Tunnel.
Oh, let's do Living Tunnel East, sure.
Oh,
West
did we go
one.
down west?
That's closer anyway. No, we're going
Oh.
to the North Tunnel, but there's an East and West Living Island portal in the North Tunnel.
Oh, okay, Christopher's here. Don't go
Sorry
in the
for
wrong
being-
side, you're gonna walk into lava. Yeah, I almost walked into that. Wall. Yeah, I'm not sick. Oh no, that's right. It makes you sick if your inventory changes.
Right.
You'd be this way, so I can get you hooked up to it. So,
So Flint,
I saw that coming.
where'd you guys go? North?
North Tunnel.
do
Yeah, North Tunnel.
Is this another act to mark the...
Stay away from that
Oh, yeah.
stage.
Hey, I've never been in the North Tunnel.
danger steak.
Oh yeah, this is another reason why I wanted an iron farm. I started putting rails on all the ice
Oh my god.
just to block
So many-
spawning.
Oh my god, so many gas. So tired of the gas. Because they're still
Oh,
spawning.
I
there,
can't
it's
pick
so
that up
bad.
either now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It'll be this portal right here, just waiting to see if anyone else is coming.
I didn't get sick. Huh.
Did your inventory change?
I pooped out a steak and then picked it up.
Oh, that should have done it, yeah.
All right,
Because
I'm
it was
going
my
in.
steak?
Pick up the zombie kidlin.
Yeah, I didn't get it either.
Nope.
Hmm.
It doesn't want us to be sick anymore. The curse is gone.
That's not good, though.
Epo's like, I gotta look into this.
Yes, I do.
Yes. Yes, we do. Yeah. That's not, though, good. That's not good.
Everyone immediately cues out an item to pick up.
Well, I'm pretty sure I was flying over the island like a few days ago and I got it. So
Maybe
it might be just I have the coordinates wrong or something.
Oh, maybe
I'm just
we're
gonna
safe in this
stay right there.
area.
I'll fly back in a second. Oh yeah, over here I'm getting it.
Oh, we're safe in this area.
In that specific spot, I guess. I probably just have the coordinates wrong.
I mean, we should probably put the
Oh,
porcelain
no.
thing close to here then, right?
It doesn't matter if I'm going to fix it.
True.
So what's a... we could put it by the nether portal just because there's another portal here it's easy to get to.
Yeah.
That's really it, yeah.
Is there like a flat spot that looks good?
I guess, right here.
I got some...
We could probably build a little shrine or a gazebo or something.
Yeah, I mean, I got some stone bricks on me. The mossy stone bricks. We can make it look kind of...
Just mark something out. A little 5x5 thing.
Do not. Stupid. Oh.
Goatfish.
I got bone block that looks better. There we go.
I did it. Tactical fishing. Has
Tactical
anyone got
fishing.
a sign?
No.
Oh,
I do in my ender chest.
I only have wood in my ender chest.
No, but I do have wood also.
Oh, that's the end of me.
Oh, Chris.
Kill it!
No.
Ow.
Oh yeah, this is pretty close. Oh,
How'd you get so injured?
Hit him. Hit him.
Another one.
Oh, another baby.
I started lagging a bit right
Oh.
when I attacked it.
Murder the children.
Oh, that's not...
I'm hiding.
That sounds like a really good idea.
Dung!
It's the most dangerous mushroom island I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, be careful, my bow eats you, like, it just makes you go flying.
What are we doing here with this 5x5 with bone block?
If you could just put the sign here and
Porcelain.
say something like custom structures porcelain spot. Something along those lines.
Oh, cool.
And of course, I don't have my porcelain with me because I gave it to Joanna when I saw her. I'll go grab a new one. Be right back.
Yeah, I mean, you're close to spawn.
Yep. I can get there with one rocket.
Isn't that crazy? You just like, ooh, shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, I don't have my render distance up that high.
Mine's at 256, I think.
Mine was at 512, but I wanted to play on my computer in AFK,
Mm-hmm.
so I turned everything down.
Yeah, no reason to have it up.
512 as usual.
Though I found it doesn't really impact performance that much, at least not for me.
So far, the builds that I'm seeing in the porcelain are very doable, very simple.
Yeah.
Is there something already built there?
No, I'm just messing around.
Oh.
Yeah, this would be pretty easy for you, Depot, to implement these things. What was bit yard? What was the first? What was anything on the first bit yard?
Well, I remember the first town hall building we had.
Hey, do you want to head over to church?
Might have made this a little too big.
Me too.
Oh, geez.
Trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's whatever.
If anyone's watching my stream, you can see how Distant Horizons is loading in LODs from the Nether. Chris, you're probably seeing that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get going, you guys.
Okay.
No worries.
Thanks for
coming.
joining. Don't log off
Yeah.
in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here first and enter the dangerous Mushroom Island, and then I'll log off.
They're all yours.
I see all these jars that say Lonnie Mac on them. All right, see you guys.
Later.
We are Legion.
Yeah, there are many of us. Terrifying.
One of us.
Like,
One
what you're
of us.
talking about.
One of us.
One of us.
So, Chris, you mentioned having slimes in the structure. As far as mobs go, I think it is possible to save some entities as part of the structure file. But also with the way that custom structures work, it's possible to configure them so that certain mobs spawn like around them. Like how pillager outposts spawn pillagers occasionally, witch huts spawn witches. It's possible to do that with custom structures too. And of course, you can also just have regular mob cages, mob spawners in your structure if you want. But I will put a caveat on that and say we shouldn't allow anything that's not already existing in vanilla as a mob cage, because then we get into the territory of like adding spawner eggs. And I don't really want to go outside what vanilla already allows with that.
Oh, you're no funny.
People were making like that wither skeleton farm on World 4. That was just too easy.
But here's what I originally meant. Like, just like that.
Oh, just a little bit of slime down there? Free slime?
But if slimes can spawn in or around it,
Yeah.
it'd probably be a little more accurate. The original one.
I also wonder if it's possible that I could just make it spawn in a slime chunk, but I'm not sure.
Well, the original idea too in my head that I had was like it'd be like submerged in water, because that's where my original build was.
Oh, so it would generate in an ocean biome and maybe just like go straight down.
Yeah.
Or in a river or whatever you're thinking.
I was thinking, yeah, ocean biomes, just somewhere at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, so it would be like submerged. It would be filled with water.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like it'd be like one of those swimming zombie
Like,
temples.
yeah. What are they called? Like ocean
Drown.
ruins or whatever. I know what you're talking about, yeah. So this is great that we just have a spot where we can work on these, and if anyone does end up like creating a separate world download or sends me a structure file or whatever, then what I can do is I can come over here and just load that structure in. So that we'll all have one place where it can be seen, but there's more convenience in however you want to build the structure. Actually, I wonder if the swamp pods are in the data pack still.
Can we have like loot boxes, or is it just limited to placed blocks?
That's a good question. I think it's fine if you want to do chests with loot tables in. If you want, we can use any existing loot table in vanilla, or we can implement a custom one. But I think if we want to do custom ones, we should agree like what is fair to have in those or not, or what is appropriate to have. Like for instance, Chris has a chest in there that just has some slime in it or something. You wouldn't want it to be like, oh, here's a bunch of netherite and diamonds and a nether star. Like,
No.
if you think about all the vanilla loot tables already in the game, there's not usually a ton of good stuff in them.
It's practical stuff.
Yeah.
I found some unlooted ships today. They had stuff like coal and wheat in them.
Yeah.
That's practical. It's not, or paper. You know what I mean? Like that's practical. It's not going to be game breaking. It's going to be practical use items.
You can think about it also from the perspective of like hardcore players or speedrun players. When they're going to structures, the stuff is really useful to them because they're trying to beat the game as quickly as possible. Or, you know, it's like day one Minecraft value, I guess. But I don't know. There's a lot of room for debate and discussion on that. Yeah.
How chests at ruined portals sometimes will have like flint and steel in them.
Yeah, because it makes sense. Like they're
Right.
trying to nudge you into rebuilding and lighting the portal.
Right. That would be an appropriate use of, you know, that block set and or chest placement. Practicality again. And maybe a little bit of gold, saying, ooh, a little bit of gold inside this portal, maybe, you know, that kind of mentality.
Among Us.
Yeah, imagine that just generating on every hilltop.
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez. Among Us.
More.
I think
Sussy.
another reason why you don't want to make these structures too detailed is because you're going to be seeing they're going to be seeing them multiple times, most likely. And they'll generate the same way every time. So if you have it highly detailed, it's always going to have those high details. It's, you know, the stone button or that fence you put there for decoration, it's always going to be in the same spot. So keeping it vague sometimes helps. Then again, it's also possible with structures to have like several different templates that generate as the same structure. Like when the game decides to place a structure in the spot, it could choose like Tower 1 or Tower 2 or Tower 3, and each template has slightly different details to it. So that way it's still recognizable as the same type of structure, but it has some variety still. I don't have the swamp pods in the data pack right now, so I can't bring them in.
When me and Harpy were playing with the passive aggressive assassins from LOM, they had something like that in place where they had custom structures in a separate, almost like a separate world, and that's what they were for. They were for that sort of thing where they generate in that world and only that world kind of set up, and you could go there to find those structures. But yes, they were very repetitive after a while because that's all you saw. Very much like what the data pack does as far as the swamp pod or etc. It was very much like that.
Mm-hmm. Where's Flint going with this one over here? There's a lot of copper.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it like a bit of homage to like Skid's dad's tower. So I'm trying to think of like different stuff to like accent the different types of like regular copper blocks.
Oh, I've got a structure.
I just did a copper roof on part of my iron farm, and I was using granite mixed in with it to make it look a little bit like tarnished in spots.
Okay. I'm also thinking of like using like different green blocks just because of for like the copper ore, you know, there's bits of green in it.
Yeah. There's always prismarine, that bluish cyan. Could also work in that.
Yeah, that could work too.
Or the warped wood. It's kind of close to that color.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think I'll go with the warped wood.
Oh, I like how this is like a pedestal or a slab or something.
Yee.
Base of a statue, maybe. I'm not too sure what kind of structure I would personally add yet, but I do want to think about like what biomes in the game currently don't have much to them, like maybe the savanna or something, and I'll think about what kind of thing would I want to put in the savanna.
Yeah, savannas don't have a lot. Like, one of the structures that stuck out to me from the PA server back then, because it was like 1.7. It was really old. Then, they had a gas station, like slightly beaten that gas station where there's like, not like pumps or anything, but that kind of meant that kind of air, as far as like had a register and fake looking pumps outside and like dilapidated doorways and so it's places to hide like chests in the floor and like on a shelf kind of thing. As far as that goes. But that was something that it didn't, and those were everywhere. Like they're in the water or on the overland, like they're just everywhere. Kind of. But yeah, it was like a structure that could go almost anywhere too. Like it could spawn in any location.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Like the pillager outposts.
Yeah. Plains doesn't get a lot to him either.
Yeah, plains are
honestly
very
thinking.
barren. I think on purpose. Like plains, although Minecraft doesn't really work this way, plains always felt like the de facto like starter area in Minecraft to me.
It kind of is. I feel like it deliberately puts you in that type of location on purpose, so that way you don't have a hard time for your first day. Like they're not gonna drop you in the middle of the desert where there are no trees. It usually drops you somewhere where there is trees, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Little frog statue. That's so cute.
I like Chris's time triangle.
Yeah, I like how it's just off kilter a little bit on purpose.
Yep.
Well, the original one had like a weird, just weird diagonals. Like one was like, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. The other one was just completely regular diagonal.
Right.
But building it in a smaller form factor makes it really look off.
Yeah.
So I figured this was the closest I could get. That it would still look like a straight-ish line without it being just completely, symmetrical.
Mm-hmm.
Are we the... Sorry, Chris. Are we the east one, you said?
Yes, east.
These kind of lines like this look weird.
Yeah. Not perfectly diagonal. An angle.
Oh, here they are.
They look more wavy than a line.
Yeah. Ridges.
Sorry, there's lots of Lundy Macs out here. There's one Christopher,
Epic.
2 crows, and 2 Lonnies. Yeah, nothing. That should have done it, and it didn't.
Well, maybe not next meeting, but the meeting after that, I'll start accepting submissions for first structure we can add. Of course, still welcome to build anything you want here for that time, but
Right.
I need to set
Hi,
up
Chris.
the submission forms and everything.
Meatball.
Yeah, you,
This is where I loaded in.
yeah.
Welcome to the triangle.
Welcome to the triangle. I like that, Panda. I like this too. Like a ruin. It's like a ruin of a village. I like that. Like a watchtower or something.
Yeah. Frog.
I like the frog too.
The mouth is daylight censored, so it'll turn off.
Oh, that's really cool.
Frog.
Oh,
I'm planning to make these in the swamp area just as decoration as well.
mm-hmm. It's a lot of copper.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I found one of these copper houses, the first thing I would do is just tear it down.
Tear it apart, yeah.
Take all the copper.
Just take the whole thing apart.
Well, that's why there's going to be a pressure plate in the middle. It's going to be an explosion.
Yeah, there's like an observer looking at one of the blocks, so when you mine it.
Oh, I wish you could make it so that the observer observes you opening the door.
You could.
You could.
Somehow, without being obvious that there's an observer anywhere near it.
Oh, well, I mean, if it was right under the door here, you wouldn't know until you open the door.
And then you'd
You
be
would
like,
just have
"Oops."
to cover up the sides, I guess.
Yeah.
So yes, it is possible.
I refrain from making mean traps.
I guess I wouldn't mind it too much because there's already precedent for that. Well, we already have the TNT and the desert temples, and even the jungle temples have like arrows that shoot at you.
All right. 2 deep by 1 hole with cobwebs. Oh, I have an idea. All right. I'm gonna make 1 wall glass so you can see.
Do signs work?
They should.
This would probably be obsidian, actually. Yeah, so this would be under the ground. See, it won't kill you, but it'll just be annoying.
What won't kill you?
Oh, this is the top.
Okay, yeah, because you're just gonna fall through.
Yeah, very
And this
slowly.
happens to be a chest there.
Halfway.
Right. So and you can't hit it and oh, sorry.
Until you come to it.
Right.
And if you miss it, oops.
I gotta fall through again.
Yeah. So it's mean, but I mean it's not deadly.
Chris? No, Chris, no! Chris, don't die, please!
I think he'll just leave the porcelain if he goes too far down.
Oh, okay. Oh no, because oh
If
God,
if it were possible to die in here, that would be a big problem. Because then you'll
Well-
respawn in creative mode.
that's where I was like, it's like Chris, no, come back.
Wait, where did it go? Okay.
Oh, he down there. But yeah. And I mean, technically, something like this would be nice because it's like you could get free obby if you have a diamond pick.
Right.
Yeah, you could. Very mean, though.
Very mean.
It'd be meaner if there's something like bad underneath it, like lava. Okay, which that's mean.
I would probably the most would be like maybe like a 10 block drop. Just not enough to kill you, but enough to be mean. Like, oh,
Well-
I don't have 10 blocks to come back up.
10 blocks will kill you.
No.
Yo, it'll make you very hurt.
It'll just be mean. Because then you'll be in a 1x1 thing of obsidian. And it'll be dark. The only mean thing is if a creeper spawned down there.
Well, it would see you coming and start going crazy anyway. So
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, you know what?
There's my trap.
To make it extra nice. Oh. What?
by Coda.
Jeez.
You know what? To make it extra nice, I'll put one piece of crying obsidian on the bottom.
That's the nicest they're gonna get.
Yeah, so they'll look and they'll be like, oh, I got crying obsidian. But you know, that's quite a bit of obsidian if you want to sit there and mine it.
I'd rather
If
just
they
go
make-
to the end.
So yeah, it's like if you're talking to me or B-Man, we'll just sit over there and just harvest that for hours on end. So I mean,
But could you just imagine being like, oh, I'm coming down the hole, coming down, and creeper comes up? Wee. Just slowly sinking. I could make it meaner and have the chest halfway down the drop, so you have to time it.
but make it interesting.
Somewhere like there. Actually make it so that you can actually open it. What should I put for lighting? Does
Evo,
crying obsidian give off light?
a little bit, yes.
Okay, I'll just stick one there. So it's only
Oh.
there's 2 pieces.
Evo,
Yeah,
does TNT work in the porcelain?
it should.
Okay.
Oh, that's a mean trap.
No, I'm not making a trap. TNT
We believe
a-
you.
TNT is a great way of adding
Wear and tear.
damage to a building. So that way you don't have to worry about trying to figure it out yourself. you can build a really pretty looking thing and then destroy it lightly without going crazy. Put one right here. Okay, that. There it goes.
My heart just sank a little. I don't know, I wasn't expecting it.
Oh, the explosion.
Yeah.
Now I can start adding character based upon the TNT explosion.
What?
What's up?
Oh, Chris.
Oh, yikes.
How did he die in the porcelain? Eeple?
No.
Eeple, I thought you said they couldn't die in the porcelain.
They're not supposed to. I'm not sure how that happened, because when you're in creative mode, you shouldn't be able to suffocate.
No.
So how did that happen?
Does he lose his stuff?
Well, now I'm not in creative anymore.
Oh no! How did you die? Oh!
No.
Wait, what exactly happened?
Don't go in the hole.
Chris!
Don't go in the hole.
Don't go in the hole. He made his own death pit.
Chris,
So
how
don't
did you
use-
suffocate?
I don't know. I saw the overworld for a second, the island, and then it said I was dead.
So you were doing nothing in the porcelain and suddenly we're in the overworld?
I dropped into the hole. I think it's low enough that it takes you out of the porcelain. And then something in the overworld, I guess I spawned into.
There's
okay.
nothing that you should have spawned into. Unless
maybe,
you died out here.
Maybe what
Oh, I
happened
see your
is...
stuff. I see your stuff, yeah.
Maybe what happened is when it teleported you back into the overworld, it kept your momentum, and then the server, like, I don't know, calculated you as being in the ground because of that momentum instead of where you should have been.
Yes.
I got your stuff.
That might be what happened to Red that one time, too. Because that hasn't happened in a while. I don't think people typically leave the porcelain that way.
No. You don't.
Maybe what I should do, instead of that being the thing that gets you out of the porcelain, is just, if you fall down that way, it just teleports you back, like, up to the surface of the porcelain.
Yeah?
That might be better. Because the way it works now is even if you lose your porcelain item, it just gives you a new one. So you should always be able to leave the porcelain that way.
Right.
I'm gonna do that. But in the meantime, how are your items?
I got his items.
You were able to recover everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you have a lot of levels, Chris?
Okay. I also don't know. So.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked like you went to the porcelain just way too close to this, hill. The little hill killed you.
Just make a note of this change really quick.
If you want to give me a teleport back to Mushroom Land, though,
yeah,
that'd be kind of cool.
I'll
Teleport
do
him to me. That's fine.
Hi.
I'm here. I think I got all your stuff. No, give you some rockets too. There you go.
Yeah, that's about it. Oh, my stomach feels easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think all your stuff was literally like right here. So I think you were just too close to this wall.
I had my pickaxe on.
I only had my pickaxe.
So I was next to this wall?
Yes, like right here was all your stuff right here. Could there be a hole somewhere? I'm wheezy.
I
I don't see anything.
I'm not seeing a hole.
maybe it's
here.
down. I think it
Oh,
fell through to the ground, like through into the. Oh God! I keep moving.
wheezy.
Cave here.
Let's see if I suffocated in a wall. Maybe it's in.
Inside the wall.
I have an
It's in
idea.
a cave down here.
There is. I'm not seeing a pick.
It's in a
So-
cave down here.
Can you see it?
14, 10Y, negative 882.
I have an idea. Here we go. I teleported all the items within 400 blocks to me.
Oh.
I picked up a bunch of stuff. So whatever you're missing might be in there.
I'll take the stuff that I at least don't think is mine. No.
Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff.
Oh, I
What's that, Crow?
don't like looking
Oh.
at that thing.
I'll take the dirt and stuff.
This is
and
Squidding
fill this
makes
hole.
sense.
Now the effect is working on us.
Wait,
Yeah,
is it,
whenever I access the chest, it goes off.
Queasy. Oh my god, I can't. Give me a
Yeah.
second.
did you pick any,
Oh.
You okay, Panda?
Did I
Aw.
pick up any what? Oh, I have another 8 shovel. And a pick.
pickaxe?
And a pick. Whoops. I missed those.
Thank you.
It worked.
those are the important things.
I was just gonna
Oh,
keep
there's
those.
an ink. It was like,
the
no.
tropical fish.
Oh, man, this shit. It's nausea, yeah. It's nausea.
Mm.
It is.
It goes on long enough to be annoying.
That's the point.
Whoa. Whoa. That would not have been fun to jump in the
Yeah, the lava.
lava. I'm going
Can we
to.
get rid of this
Oh,
lava?
Yeah, cover the lava up. It's scary.
It's atmospheric.
Also, I did not know that lava is now infinitable.
Yes.
Yes.
I
I
saw
have,
that dripstone lava thing at Ender Pandas, I believe,
Yes.
and I was like, "What?"
It's slow to start, but once it gets going, it goes real quick. I mean, I could probably get all those buckets refilled within 30 minutes. It's pretty quick.
Well, the fact is, to me at least, is that now it's not. You have to go down to the nether floor to get a bunch of, or the nether, lava lakes to get a bunch of lava.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really handy.
Yeah,
now
but it's not
at least a
automatic. You
safe
can't.
way.
You can sort of automate it.
Can you?
If you have an endless supply of buckets, you can sort of automate it. Because
Well, the-
dispensers, I'm pretty sure, work with cauldrons. And you could...
Oh.
I think cauldrons are also pushable by pistons. So you
Interesting.
could have like a tape of cauldrons under a bunch of dripstone lava drippers. And then just push them and dispense and store them somehow.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Etho, he decided upon just using his own
Pardon.
self to use the buckets and just have a whole line of cauldrons, and the cart just brings them to all. There's many ways.
I'm gonna check that
Interesting.
interaction really quick, actually.
Evil gonna. Evil gonna.
I'm gonna what?
Gonna try and die.
No,
in
no,
the
no.
Hole.
No, I'm testing
no.
the cauldron thing I just talked about.
Oh. I was like, he's gonna try Christopher's tunnel. Oh.
Oh,
Ta-da.
there's a bug. Better go see if it works.
Going to fix that hole real quick.
Don't drop too far.
I stand corrected. You're right. I cannot automatically do that.
Oh,
Sad.
guess that's why he does it manually then.
Whoops. Yeah. Well, I mean, you could still have like a tape of them, and just whenever you need lava, you go and click on it with your bucket.
Well, yeah.
So
that's
it's like
what mine
always
is.
available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just got to track.
Technically, you can make it pretty-ish because you could put it in the wall somewhere, and you won't even be able to like tell. Like, this is your
you
wall
just-
of your base.
You just got a wall, and on the ceiling, there's lava, but it's not actually falling on you. Just staring.
Oh, it doesn't work with chainstone though. Which makes sense because chainstone only works on flat surfaces, which this is not.
What is chainstone supposed to do?
Chainstone is a carpet option that makes chain pull and push blocks in a straight line. It kind of works like slime, except it only sticks to the parts of the chain that extend.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Like if I put a couple blocks here, it won't push or pull those.
Mm-hmm.
That's really neat.
Minecraft elite.
So this way, for instance, you could have like a piston that's flush to the ground and the same as the surrounding blocks.
Mm-hmm.
And you can also make it so that the chain goes like down further. The chain will stick to itself. But then this won't, push up the other blocks or get stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could literally just have this be like a hallway in like your base somewhere.
You don't need any obsidian or no blocks anymore.
I would not advise using chainstone in structures though. Simply because we might eventually get to a point where we're not using carpet anymore. But we'll still have the data pack with the custom structures in. And they would just cease functioning if they use chainstone.
I just want to test
Yeah.
it real quick.
Pretty easy, just put it in your base like this and just
Yeah.
as you walk by, just whoop whoop whoop. For buckets. Yeah. Now, I wonder how far up these can be before they stop filling up the cauldron. Because all the farms I see are either between a 2-block and a 3-block drop.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think there's a limit to that. I think it's just there can't be anything between the dripstone and the cauldron.
Well, yeah. So technically, you could have literally a floor of cauldrons with dripstones all the way up to this, whatever high your
yeah. But then it'll be
thing
very
is.
dark, and then you won't be able to ever build anything in that space.
True.
I guess that's why they make it so compact.
Oh, that's gonna be really cool for my source though, because I'll have like on the way down, I'll have like cauldrons, and then like because it's gonna be kind of like the floors will be connected, kind of like a spiral continuing down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So these along the edge, dripping down, and you can run down and collect the lava.
That would look very cool. Lava rain.
Lava rain. Just don't get into the cauldron, else it burns.
Copper house for acacia biomes. There's lots of pressure plates.
Yeah, just to make people paranoid.
Oh, it does that.
And a chest that I can't open without.
About making the roof half slabs.
I like the inclusion of the lightning rod too.
Thanks.
You know what'd be even funnier is if you put like a little one of these pressure plates actually work in opening like a little hole in the floor where you fall down and it's just a chest. Or you don't even fall down, it's literally just moves one block out of the way and you can reach in and get the chest.
You just reveal the chest, yeah.
But you freak out because you hear the piston.
I brought more phantoms to the Nether Hub.
Oh,
Sweet.
fantastic.
Epo's like, yay. Oh, and you can see this would be a good I don't know how many hearts this would be. But you can get the stuff and you can still get the stuff down here. So it's not like you're without the items. You can reach the items down here. It's just mean.
Needle, I don't know if you're AFK or not, but I like how you have the ladders kind of staggered in this tower. So there's like some trick or skill involved in trying to reach the top.
Oh. Oh, climbies. Oh, you know what? That would be a cool little thing. So, like this, only a little bit bigger. But when you walk in, it's like the door, you know the old door, trap?
Yeah.
Only it, like, boxes you in.
It's not quite like that. Yeah. This one, you mean?
Yeah. Only have it be a little bit more like... No, I don't know how you do that. I don't know if that would be possible.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
Someone do a bed?
Okay.
you won't.
Yeah.
So,
I need to learn the headstone.
you're right though.
I should be. As alright as I can get.
Bingus. That's not doctor. Horse.
oh, you're still
Dingus?
looking for my horse? I haven't found it yet
every
either.
time I see a horse, I'm like, is that doctor?
He's just become a legend at this point.
Archer.
We'll never forget his name. Doctor.
You just forgot his name.
Yeah.
Well, you remember Doctor, but
Yeah, I'll just have to watch the VOD.
it was Dr. Glenn Pierce.
No. Oh, I amazingly did not mess that up.
Yeah, Needle, I think you were away or something, but I was saying how I like the way you did the letter, because it's like staggered and there's like skill involved trying to climb up to the top.
Yes. Yes. Very much. It's supposed to be. I want to like this. This one here reminds me very much of the ruined structures you would find on Starbound in like the first world overworld kind of thing, like with your home planet, quote unquote, that you're like kind of like spit on. So this one is kind of like that too, where there's two, like there's one of those pre-generated structures on that planet that's also like two towers side by side, and then they're kind of like beaten up, and you kind of can fill in the spots and stick a tent in it and to take a sleep in that game.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what this kind of goes along with, as far as trying to feel like a ruined part of that structure without going like too crazy, as far as it still feels like it's a ruined part of this thing that's not quite there anymore because it got beaten up, and you have to kind of parkour your way to the top again. And I'm thinking about putting something up here, like a chest or something, much like they do in Starbound.
Yeah, so like a one-time trap. Because once it goes off. Oh no! I'm trapped! I got the treasure, but I'm trapped!
You're trapped.
Then you have to dig up. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need this stuff. Just trying to make it activate like you go down a quarter and the entire thing activates as you run down. But yeah, this works too. I don't know, does it not stick with this stuff? Huh. Why is stuff not sticking to the thingy?
Supposed to?
Well, to blocks.
Was it moss or?
Oh wait, no, I'm just... Oh, there it goes. It did it there. No, it's just a block. Sometimes it just doesn't stick.
So the easy way to break this is to break the pressure plate underneath you, though.
Yeah, but see, look how it didn't fall all the way back down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just... I guess it just happens sometimes.
Yeah, one-time trap.
Wish there was a way to push obsidian. I think that'd be really funny prank.
Oh, just obsidian goes and blocks the door.
Stay
It's
away
like,
from
oops.
Chris's place.
I guess that's exactly why it's not pushable. Another tip I'll offer. When we're designing structures, it might help if you actually designed it like in a creative world inside the biome or context or wherever you would imagine that structure actually being. Because when you're just building it out here and the expanse of nothingness, there might be some details you wouldn't consider. Like, for instance, if you have a tower that you want to be in, let's say, the old growth birch forest, and you build it to a certain height here, but then when you actually see it in the birch forest, it's like, oh, some trees are actually higher than it, and I kind of want it to stick out, you know, stuff like that.
Be right back.
I like Omega a little bit, but
I'm also excited for the idea of like dungeon rooms, and we each do a room.
Yeah, I think those will be really fun to explore when we find them.
Yeah.
Basically, how that works is there's a block called a jigsaw block, and you put them on the edges of individual structures, and then the game figures out how to piece them together. A lot of like the houses in villages are actually individual structures that the game just pieces together using jigsaw blocks to create a whole village.
which makes sense why when you see them so the same one repeated but different.
Yeah.
Or they're just up top a mountain while the rest is on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Actually, no. Back.
Welcome back.
Besides just the technical elements of that structure, there might be some like gameplay design choices we could make with it too. Like, for instance, how does one get to the structure or find it? Is it just hidden underground, or maybe there's an entrance at the top that kind of signifies, you know, something like an azalea tree, or just like a staircase that you can start going down. Maybe
I think a staircase would be cool.
Yeah, maybe there's different tiers of it, like level 1 difficulty rooms spawn on this level. Level 3, you know, the deeper you go or something.
I've got an idea to the entrance.
Yeah.
Of the triangle.
The triangle.
You look at a hole. It says free diamonds.
You fall in and it's just triangle of slimes.
You fall in and you land on the slime.
Yeah.
Boing.
Big slime.
You fall into the source, and it's just squids trying to eat you.
All squids.
And that's
That's all. That's all Source was. It was just squids the entire time.
Oh god. We're on the squids now. No, down.
Disco floor.
Was it? Was this the name of the horse?
Yes.
Or is it with? Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering if it's like another N.
That was the
no,
name.
that's the aim.
The other one is an imposter.
Hmm.
Okay.
Did you find another horse? Then?
No,
Oh.
I'm just making sure. So I don't mistake him for a different deck. Yep, like this. Glenn Pierce. Pierce. Per se.
Is it
There's a lot
no,
of
is it
doctors
Glenn
out
Percy?
there.
Yeah.
Dr. Glenn was very famous. Keep my
Gross.
Wow.
Sandy box. Oh.
Amethyst is in place for spawners.
Oh, jeez. Well, in that case, you've just created a free quad spawner.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not 4. Maybe just like 1. Oh, you know what? Maybe in the middle. Maybe that would work well.
In the middle. They can't find it.
Yeah,
Well, maybe-
underneath the pillar.
Maybe. I mean, wait a minute
Even
now.
just one spawner, that's something to consider. Maybe we shouldn't have spawners like in too many of these rooms because the structure would have a chance of potentially
Becoming
generating them
giant.
very close to each other,
Yeah.
you know.
You know.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Or maybe
Oh, so then
we would have it like the structure I'm imagining at the very least the dungeon would have a set of like main rooms that the player built rooms would be generated as branches off of. So maybe we could limit mob spawners to just those main pieces since they'll only generate in a certain way.
So what you're saying is make this a death room via either falling or lava.
Yeah, that's fair.
God.
Or both. Don't worry, I'll put cobwebs so your death is slow.
If I die
Just
in any
put, like,
rooms,
that death
I will
room
come after
in
you.
the
I will come after you. At work.
Well, like Epo said, you know, if you keep dying to one room, you can be like, Ender Panda, you keep killing me.
Right. But I know where you were.
Oh no.
can make it like the death room with the lava that Eric made for B-Man's Christmas gift.
Yeah.
A temple. And there's cobwebs down there. Well, actually, not even down there. Throughout the whole depth,
Yeah.
going
Yes.
down there, And you could just have it as they go up on a chain. But they're trying to go up a chain, but spiders keep falling on them.
That's awful.
Poisonous spiders.
Oh,
You got an egg.
you touch an egg?
Yeah. I didn't
That's-
think that happened.
What you doing?
Wait, how did you get that?
Oh, it's in the creative thing on the Tweakaroo.
Oh, on Tweakaroo. Interesting. The Ender Pearl thing should not work here.
Oh, it doesn't.
Okay, good.
It let me grab it in the creative thing, and I was like, I wonder. And then as soon as it'll let me hold it, but it won't let me place it.
So funny.
I'm spam clicking
Oh,
dragon
yes.
egg, and it just goes everywhere.
Yeah. Just look outside your pill.
How do I get out? I gotta try from where I got in here. Oh!
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello? You're solid, jeez. There's one behind Depot now. Stacking up. Oh no, Chris is doing that. Never mind.
I'm going. This
Oh, I
while
just made
being
one
at
stack
the
up by right clicking on one.
current critical role like plot with the almost all of the chromatic dragons, 4 of them ancients, destroying the city. It's like, oh, Bond will be just destroyed if they woke up.
One to stack. Stack.
I made a couple stack.
Aw.
This is getting out of hand.
Yeah, we'll finish this. Oh, before I find one down. Ah, no! Get out of here! Find one down here.
Do you have like a basement spot?
No, I'm trying to fill in the white concrete
Oh
with
yeah.
dirt. So that way when the structure is placed, you don't get the white concrete in there. It's dirt.
Yep. Like you can see that with Ender structure a little bit.
hmm It's one of those things to be conscious about when you're making something, where you're building it on, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, and if something like that's going to happen, make sure you replace the blocks or define that space.
Oh gosh. Look at this room.
I'm afraid to go up there now. I'm filling it back in because I don't want eggs down here.
Were there any plans for the south tunnel design?
Chris,
Gross.
Not that I know of. I think B-Man
B-Man
had
had-
one idea.
I don't know where the plan is, but he did have something in mind. It's very high Clarion kind of esque feeling again.
Sandstone.
Okay. So this is how we're going to get the sandstone achievement.
I could see that happening. But yeah, it's just something again along those lines of something like that again.
Oh boy, cobwebs and lava. Amazing.
More.
Ooh, I could make.
There.
I have dispensers with arrows. Where to have them though?
Whoop.
Yup.
That sounds like an enderman.
The warden?
Oh dear God.
No. If I wasn't survived, I would have died.
Is there an arrow nausea?
Poison.
Pretty sure you can make like an arrow shield.
You can't make it in survival, but it does exist.
Maybe poison would be enough.
Poison and lava and cobwebs.
Yeah, so then you can't jump real well.
I went different portal.
Yeah. Just random wherever I think you might jump down. I could make it even meaner. This way. I'm not very good with redstone, so.
So it would trigger. Is there going to be doors here?
No, as you walk over.
But
Oh,
they,
no,
they
that
don't
won't
trigger
work.
when you walk. No, you could put pressure plates there. Then it wouldn't trigger.
Yeah, you know what? If I just have... Do. Ah, I don't know how this would go.
Welcome back.
Hello.
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 Can't put any of these down.
How would I make... Ba-ba-ba.
Wait, hold on. Is that spelled wrong?
What?
What is?
Advancement? In the Discord?
In the Discord.
Where?
Advance. Oh, you're right. It is spelled wrong.
Yeah.
It's missing an E.
The immersion is gone.
Oh, yeah, it will get you. Haha. Oh, and it's the last one on the bottom, too. Yes.
Oh, can I use these? Oh, that'd be.
Ooh, shulker. I don't think that'd be... Oh, that'd be cool, though. Oh, that'd be awesome.
I can't. Looks
That
so
would
good.
be awesome.
Looks so good.
That would be a way to get the skulker stuff
Yeah.
in.
Which I'm not really opposed to because they'll be pretty easy to farm once you get a catalyst.
Yeah, and it's only
Sounds
like
Warframe.
it's only gonna be 4 per side, so 8 in total of this room.
Oh, just saw the Strider in the middle.
It would just stink every time you make a jump.
Yeah, you have to be really careful.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a death room.
This is a really bad room.
Am I hallucinating something? Or is it used to when you would, even in creative, fly through cobwebs, it'd slow you down? That used to be the case, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just couldn't remember.
I'm.
But that was probably a hot minute ago. They've made a lot of changes to Minecraft since I started.
Yes, it has.
I fixed the advancement typo.
I don't know how you did that, but you suck.
Yeah, I don't know how this Strider's still alive either.
And it'd be even more awesome if one of the 2 chests, no loot table in it. It's just empty.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, it's a fake chest.
just
Or
like
you know
the room in the
Mimic.
mansions.
Yeah.
One of them's a trap chest, and you won't know until you get down there.
Probably pick up a lot of poison arrows from here too. Like this is a great way to get tons of poison arrows if you want that. Just loot all the dispensers.
Don't get hit and loot them.
Well, it won't be that many. It'll be like,
You know, a reasonable amount of poison arrows.
A reasonable amount of poison arrows.
What's a good arrow to put in here?
Poison arrows.
Something really bad, like leaping or something dumb like that.
Arrow of water. Which is
An
possible
awkward
to
water.
make. Yeah, you can make awkward arrows in survival, I'm pretty sure.
Would a slowness arrow stop you from jumping well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Excuse me. No, yes, poison and slowness.
Or slow falling, you'll fall slowly into death.
Oh my god.
It'll actually make you fall slower in the cobwebs too. It would stack.
Can we speed up vines with bone meal or no?
Nope, it's one of the few things you can't bone meal.
Okay. Well, these are done.
These are done?
Mm-hmm.
Towers? Oh, lots of shrubbery. There's some chests up here too.
Yep. That one's kind of overridden by the shrub. So you have to come up here somehow to get to it, kind of thing. And the other one, if you want to be cheeky, you can get from the outside to it.
Oh yeah, you can just jump down too.
Also, there's rooted roots. Roots go well in the ceiling when you're looking up from the bottom.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
It's
I
like
got
I can use this.
Some glow icon in here too. So like,
Yep.
when you're looking at it in the dark, it'll look really moody, really cool.
Yeah, and then say a little bit on the outside too, again, just for coloration and for, again, lighting very lightly. But yeah, if I wanted to spend, someone could still technically spend a night up at the top
Yeah,
and feel fairly safe from mobs.
not bad.
And by making it dirt and not necessarily a particular biome, it can get plopped in anywhere, and then that biome's dirt can take over and make it part of its own. I love to see someone take them over and turn them into something too. That'd be awesome.
Oh god, the particles from these arrows. Starting to get laggy over there.
Oh.
Oh my
Who
god.
put so much arrows in here? Oh my god. Who did this?
If only
I did one of them.
Shoot even.
I was trying to
Probably
get.
did the rest.
I'm trying to get this trap chest to work. I'm not sure how to make it go off when you open it.
It's like a redstone signal.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, but I thought wool was supposed to make. Oh wait, you have to waterlog it for it to be quiet. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
Wool just blocks signals from reaching it.
Okay.
Blocks vibrations. Another cool possibility for this, so I'm pretty sure you can make dispensers use a loot table just like a chest. So you could have a loot table that says either poison arrows or slowness arrows randomly, so that the distribution of arrows would be different
Yeah.
every time.
Oh, that would be cool. What am I doing? There's lava right here. I can literally just get out of my inventory.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh.
No.
Hmm.
Oh, I see what I mean. That should. Yeah, there you go.
Yay! Thank you. I'm not good with the redstone.
Me neither.
Okay, I just tested it and it's totally possible to set a loot table for dispensers. I just did it with a simple dungeon.
Maybe I lied. I lied.
This would be a really mean room if your friend just randomly ran in here with you. It'd be like, no!
Yeah, this is maybe not a 2-person room.
Stay out! You'll make them go off! Trapped in a corner.
Mm-hmm.
That's if you go inside.
Hey, it's better than the other mean room I had thought of, which is just literally just a deep hole, not too deep, maybe 10 blocks, not crazy, but completely filled with cobwebs, and the chest is somewhere in it.
You know what would make it even meaner if you put the chest in the middle or something? Because what I'm thinking is someone could either be at the store currently and just dig down, or if not, see the chest and dig a tunnel.
Yeah.
Do there. But then they open it and there's nothing inside.
Oh, the stairs are blocking it.
Oh. Oh, that's fine. It doesn't need to have stairs. That's good. He'll get shot. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hide it. They won't see it coming.
Well, of course, on the other
Coming.
side, there'll be some dummy ones. This would be actually a really good room of getting dispensers.
Yeah.
May not have a double chest then. Maybe just like a single chest. There. And it's like, oh, I'm gonna go to the easier chest. Get shot.
Yeah. Get got. Yeah. Just use this.
Ooh.
Just use this room for sandstone.
Cobwebs.
Lava.
Be like, I never want to see this room again, and you eviscerate the whole thing.
Like a bridge needle?
Yes. This is gonna sound extremely awful, but I'm going the extra step and taking away all the solid planks and making it all halves. So if someone wants to harvest it, it's like, oh, I'm gonna get wood out of this, and it's all this
I mean, they could still use it for fuel. That'd be it.
That'd be
You
right.
can make your tower silverfish blocks then.
Oh my god. That also would be awful.
Oh my god, imagine making a box. Okay, so a room where it's blocks the silverfish can't go into, but then there's like a central tower
That's
that
all
is full-
silverfish blocks.
all silverfish, and you have to like dig to get to the chest in it. So you have to break it.
That also would be rough.
Yeah, so I don't want to make rooms that will kill you per se, just be really annoying.
I think you're doing a pretty good job right now.
Yeah. I mean, if you have the gear, you shouldn't die in the lava room. If you're...
Shouldn't there, I think, is the prime word there. Should.
And I mean, we're building this dungeon so that we can experience it. I mean, who's gonna see this dungeon and be like, I'm gonna dig through the walls so I don't see any of the rooms and deal with them?
I'm sure some people might.
So yeah.
Maybe. Well, thankfully we don't have a mod pack where it's like, I dug into this room. Oh, there's a dragon. Yeah.
You don't give anybody any ideas, please.
Teleport you straight to the end and the dragon appears.
And then drag on.
And then dragon. Someone's like, I'm gonna go raid this dungeon. It's like, okay, just be safe. 2 seconds later, the message of the Ender Dragon Awakening shows up in chat, and they're like, what?
But see, that would be the beauty of it. Yeah, please don't give anybody any ideas.
Oh my god.
Very much, Chris. Very much that.
I don't.
You don't what?
I've been running my screen in 4K this whole time just to feel it out a little.
Yeah.
And every time I click out of Minecraft, it's the auto scaler, you know, the size of text, apps, items.
Yeah.
Is it bigger than 100? And it just, I don't like it. Well, that was the wrong button. Oh, it's not gonna.
Oh, it's like a mini bastion.
Yeah, and it'll have the Bastion chest loot. In one, not in both. The other will be empty.
Okay, yeah, I still have all my stuff. Well, it is dinner time for me.
Enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back eventually,
Okay. See you then.
or I
Chris.
won't.
Okay.
I think I might actually log off a bit early, too. Just because I still need to take out Apollo.
See ya.
There, this is the worst trap room imaginable.
Yes.
Oh gosh, yeah, this is stepping it up even more.
Yeah.
Well, very good work on these so far. We'll continue to come up with ideas and look at everything in meetings to come. But anyway, I'm signing off for now.
Have a good night, Ipo. Thank
Good
you.
night. Have
I'll
a
see you
good
guys later. Thanks for coming.
night. You too. putting death spider webs everywhere.